Welcome in, everybody, and what a match we have for you tonight at Winter League. We have aaron2u2, Jeevan, Mand, and BobPineapple. This is a group of four that I've been waiting to see, and if I recall correctly, this is the end of our first week. I am your host for the night, Ook37. My co-host for the night is RG365. RG, how you doing tonight? And can you tell everyone in chat what we're going to be seeing today?
Yeah, sure. Good evening, everyone, and yeah, thank you. We do have one more race tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. Just a quick correction.
That's right. This is the primetime finale of Week 1.
Yes. So just a reminder for the Week 1 flags, if you're new here, we have random chest locations. So we will be seeing chests in places that we normally don't have them, and we have magic keys turned off, so we will not need a key to get to the treasury or anywhere else in the seed. Those are the flags we'll see almost immediately. In addition to that, we also have random XP requirements, so we won't know when those levels are coming unless we talk to the king or Waylon's love. We do have very fast XP, and we have different running algorithms, so we don't know, or we should have an easier time running from the Sharlock enemies.
And we will find that out in a little bit, but as for now, the timer has started, and we're just waiting for them to hit the fast buttons. Okay, we have begun. We will get our standard, gold, torch, and gold in this first chest, or in the first room?
Yeah, most likely that's what will happen. We could get a harp or stones in here, but it's unlikely to happen.
And the likely happens. Now, how many of them come and save right away?
We have two additional flags that are tri-stated. I'll just cover those real quick. Summer Sale, so some of the items might be discounted. And then Treasure Guards, so some of the key items may be guarded by a mid-tier enemy.
We have 11 points to level 2. A Cursed Belt. Another Cursed Belt. Oh, no, this is a Fighter's Ring. A Bamboo Pole, being a torch. And then...
No, the torch would have been in the throne room, so Fighter's Ring and Scale. So
Ooh,
plus
Scale.
2 attack,
And
plus 2 defense right out the gate.
Early Gold Grind.
So we only started with 4 strength, but that Fighter's Ring and Dragon Scale come in handy right away.
Absolutely, this red slime will go down like nothing. And it looks like a couple of people are doing this one in the winter. I love that palette.
Just notice Man's sprite. He's got the guy from Ice Hockey.
Nice. Oh my god, it is the ice hockey dude.
Matches the winner theme very nicely.
Absolutely. We have a Drakey on Bob's. Now, if with that attack at 6 now with the ring, what does that do for the Drakeys?
So at 4 strength, let me make sure my logic is correct. Somebody check me correctly. At 4 strength, you're about 50-50 to hit it, but at 5, you actually drop down to a 1 in 3 chance based on rounding. Once you get back up to 6, you're okay again. 6 might give ghosts some problems, so we'll see if there's ghosts in zone 0 here.
Bob takes down the Drakey, and the Jerk is in the back, so we will be turning in for the Rainbow Drop in the basement.
Man gets Broadsword and Cantlin. That's another huge boost to attack.
Absolutely. Cantlin's been found already. Everyone else has just kind of been grinding.
Gonna supplement the Broadsword with some Fairy Waters. Decent idea at level 1.
Actually, it worked wonders earlier in the week. Ooh, we have a Werewolf with Hurtmore. And Jeevan goes back to the start. aaron2u2 gives a reset.
Why did Mand reset?
I don't know.
Maybe he saw. He must have seen something at the bottom shop that he liked, so he's still gonna set up the gold grind.
And maybe he needs to start a complete one. Aaron has now found Caitlin as well. After a nice grind, Flame Sword. Jeevan's doing everybody's at the shopping mall right now except for Mand.
So Caitlin does have a flame sword, and I'm gonna guess a silver shield. That reset was worth it.
Find out in a second. Yes, it is a silver shield. Aaron has to settle for the large, only having 12-4. Large and a half plate's not a bad way to start, though, especially with that flame sword. And Man's doing the grind for the silver shield right away. Oh, we have a check in the bottom left of some gold. So yes, level 2 gave us 4 strength and 7 agility. 3 gave us 8 strength. That's nice. We have Bob being sent home, but has reached level 3, so has taken the early experience points lead. But everybody else has a different plan than what Bob's is right now, and I like that. We have 4 different plans at the moment. We get to see all of them play out and see which one is the best.
Indeed, and we're gonna see level 4 here. It's only 8 experience away when Bob went back to the king.
24, 4, and 15 with Hurt, Return, and Heal More. Early Heal More is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, that was a huge level. Big stats. That was actually, well, 2 levels.
Well, he is at level 5 now. Still only has 1 Heal More to give, though. Aaron just got a level. Bob now at level 7.
Aaron and Jeevan both getting to 3. I expect Man to catch up pretty quickly here.
I do as well. And
Bob's only at 52, now 77 experience.
We saw some skeletons with baby breath. Yeah, so level 4 had 18 and 15, so that's where the big jump was. 5, not so much, maybe 6 speed, I think, is what they'll get.
Level 8 is at almost 400 experience, so we're gonna be on 7 for a while.
Yes, we are, but we're kind of equipped to take things down. That can give us some points very easily. Like, if you can take this Droll Magic down in 3, like, you can get there pretty quick. I mean, not having Hurt More and finding Axe Knight would be... Ooh, this might do it! Metal Slime's running away.
And Man jumps from 2 to 7. It's a very fast start for all of our runners who have flame swords and half plates. Man, the only one with that silver shield, though.
He did take a reset and an extra gold grind for that. Now let's see if if that's a benefit to him or if that's put him back, because everybody's had this nice start. Man and Bob are going to be fighting for that experience lead at the moment. But man will be sent home by the wolf. It's not a bad grind spot, right near a town and right near home too.
Yeah, Aaron is starting to push out a little bit, looking for the first cave or town other than Callan.
Yep, everybody's on 7 now.
Still a little early to find Hawksness, but that'll be the next big find, because Erdrick's armor is guaranteed to be there.
Absolutely. So we have 394 for level 8. That's what we're looking at. So Bob looks like he'll be the first there.
And Aaron has found another town. Where is at the same time?
Oh, this is a new... Ah, it's Hawksness!
Speak of the devil.
We needed to find it, and there it is.
Another town to the north. Hawksness here.
Alright, we got level 8 coming up on Bob's. We have 2 power, 3 speed, 4 hit points, 7 magic, and repel. Too bad it wasn't 5 magic. That would have been awesome. Aaron has glitched himself to the Dragon Lord randomizer screen. And is now also on 8. Everybody's doing that little grind in the same place while Aaron's out exploring. It's okay, Flower. We know you're gonna get it working. So yeah, tonight's crew, we have Flower Power as our restreamer. We have Shahali and Keegless as our trackers. We have RG as a co-commentator with myself, Oog37. And of course, aaron2u2, Jeevan, Mand, and Bob Pineapple. It's worth giving everybody a follow, expanding the community. And oh, we have Breckenary with a chest. Aaron is back.
And Aaron still has most of his gold too, so if he can keep it, he can get that silver shield eventually.
Yes, he can. Bob's now exploring. Runs into a Star Wyvern, gets away. Has a cave. Blue Dragon stops him. And we have the Staff of Rain Cave. It's the Eastern Island.
That's both of our trade-ins now, right?
That is. And we have Swamp North. Jeevan's just concentrating heavily on the grind. As is Mand. And Bob gets sent home. Aaron comes back. Looking to refill that magic. Is Man going to start searching now? Yes. Man's going southwest to start. Sees the Droll Magi. So it looks like both Aaron and Man started going south and west, which means they did not find, because it was south and it was east that Bob went to find the Staff of Rain Cave.
Looks like Aaron has decided to go for that silver shield. Do the walk to the treasury a couple times here, pick up this gold pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's I think there's 2 chests in there, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Indeed. He grabs a ring for his other hand.
There he is. Man's back out. Setting just to grind some more. Right, Bob's back outside deciding to grind some more, but Man's coming back to grind as well, so I wasn't completely wrong. Aaron's going for the silver shield now. And we're going to get coordinates here.
Looks like he won't be able to get back out again, though. So, picked a good time to go look. 8 and 9.
8 south and 9 west. We are so going to need the princess. I don't know if anybody can count that high.
You have to cross a river with a bridge, and there's all kinds of things in the way.
Woo! At least we know where our token is. It's close to home.
Manda's also going to go for coordinates here, so yeah. Token in the vanilla search spot as well, and the other thing we'll know about is the flute.
Aaron will now find the jerk in the basement. And there's level 9, around 8-11.
Came with hurt more. So,
got hurt more, 2 strength, 7 agility, 12 hit points, and 3 magic.
And Bob is the one who knows where Hawksness is, so he can get
Bob is the one who knows where... Bob's the one who knows where the trading cave is. I think Aaron was the first one to find Hawksness.
Oh, was he?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
He was the first one to adventure.
Yes, that's right, that's right. Bob adventured, but he must not have gotten as far as Aaron did. I'm remembering now. I knew one of them.
This might be our good friend, a treasure guard. Throwing the fairy water, not a bad idea, as long as this dragon stays asleep. And this has been a really good sleep. And we have a kill. And we have a token.
Man's doing the count. He does have hurt more, so it'll be an easier fight. Although the dragon's asleep, it doesn't get much easier than that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of sleep luck, indeed, and it was good luck. There's the hurt more.
Aaron's finding another town here. We have coal.
Town of coal, baby. So we have a fairy flute as well.
Aaron does grab it, and with
Jeevan has now found Hawksness with Hurtmore. Come on, Gollum.
Even though DK is protesting the flute grab, with speed hacks does make it a lot nicer. And
we have a... Ooh, sent home before he could hit anything. But we do have a green dragon grind spot at Hawksness. Looks like that's where Bob's going, too. And it looks like that's exactly where Man's going as well.
So even though we had different starts, it seems like they're all converging now.
Yep.
Aaron a little bit behind on the XP, but he'll make it up, I bet.
Bob hits an herb, gets back attacked for 21. Hurt more. No effect. Goodbye, Bob. We're sending you home.
Green Dragon is claiming victims left and right here, but
Man's turn.
Jeevan has some MP here, so
Yes. He throws the second one. It hits 2 in a row. There we go. Jeevan will be the first with the heal walk.
besides that green dragon is worth a few more. Got 3 hurt mores in that tank. We'll see how many more we can get.
There we go. Yeah, there's no reason not to drain your hurt mores on this. Bob's back.
Jeevan has that Master Blaster sprite, so he's making
11, 9, 9, and 3. Stop spell. Oh, sorry, Master Blaster sprite? That's cool. Bob swings and finishes. Bob will be the second with the heel walk. Aaron's now on his way to Hawksness. Man's at 11.
Jeevan was able to push to 12.
Yep. We already have our agility in the green, but that's just a number. Jeevan's now heading east. Nope. Just heading south. Bob gets sent home. Another hurt more. Another 135. Stone Man. Oh, and another town. We have found... Okay, so Jeevan has found coal as well.
And Jeevan will get the loot and the death necklace. Head right back out again.
Oh yeah, this hurt more in seeing all of these green dragons. This is not gonna be difficult for them to level up, unless the point spread is ridiculous. And there's an herb there in Breckenary. And there's the bridge that Bob first found. Jeevan's going to find it next.
So we found a lot of towns so far. We're only missing Garenham and Remalder. Haven't found any caves outside the swamp cave yet. Well, here's another one.
No, this is the trade.
That's the trade-in. I didn't realize which direction Jeevan was going.
Jeevan's the second to find this.
Not to
and there's one. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's Swamp North. So those are the two that we've already found. We found Armored Knights in Hawksness as well. One just sent Bob home.
Armored Knight on the spike tile in Swamp Cave. Was done in 2 hurt mores, which was fortunate because if that failed, that was probably going to cost him.
It's 13.
And 1, 1, 3, and 3.
The good old 1133. You gotta love it. Like, I heard the jingle, I've just failed to see the level. And Waylon's going home with Jeevan already. Oh, okay. But why?
Question from Brian Williams in the chat. It is easy, Charlotte. But it does have the alternate run algorithm on, so it's a little fuzzy.
Ooh, AKs have barbecue breath. And there slumps out. Ooh, Aaron has just been grinding away. As has Mand. We have a lot of exploration here on Bob's side as well. Mand's gonna find coal.
Yep. We have Bort in the chat pointing out that magic points are still trailing a bit, so we'll have to find the level that those come in at.
Yep. And Aaron is now taking the experience lead.
Doesn't surprise me. He's taken out a number of green dragons here.
He's just been sitting there while everyone else has been finding everything else.
And yet nothing at the same time.
Mm-hmm. But we do have a town on the coast. And it is Rimmildar, which means nothing with no magic keys.
3 possible chests. We see that one of the inner rooms is empty.
Yep. Aaron's going back till that MP jumps up, I'm thinking. Ooh, there are the stones. Now, I don't know. I didn't catch Bob doing the coordinates yet. Has anybody... Does he even have them yet? Anybody in chat? Has anybody seen that?
Jeevan does return the princess. I'm guessing he does not have coordinates either. We don't see the tokens either of our right side players.
And we have another cave on Bob's screen. And we finally found the grave. I love all these extra chests in the grave. You have to go through the whole dang thing.
Or until he finds the harp.
Yes, dual use for Gwaelin being pointed out in chat also tells you XP to the next level, which is useful this week.
There's the sword in the top alternate chest in gray.
The sword has been found, and Bob's pretty kitted out. We got 2 Hurtmores left for Aaron. But we're at 4,080 and level 14's not around.
I don't think Bob checked the vanilla chest in grade 1.
I did not notice that because I just noticed how this is the drag. This is the drag because Aaron's still on 13 at 42.15.
Vanilla 4 chest in gray here has more gold. We'll be seeing extra gold in the seed since the keys are turned off.
Now, here's the question, right? Everybody else is exploring. They don't know that 4,500 isn't even. Like, we don't even know if 4,500 is 14 yet. Do you think Aaron's gambit here is going to pull off? just getting to your point where you're just strong enough to just go around and kill everything. Do you think this is the smartest move?
It's a good idea. The question is just, will Aaron go the right way in his exploration? So it looks like everything's spread out pretty good here, even though we have a small map. Still looking for 2 locations. Aaron Ham will have either the freebie cave or the mountain cave, and then the other one will be loose somewhere.
Have we found tablet yet?
Oh no, not tablet. 3 locations.
There we go. I just wanted to make sure, because I always forget to mention tablet in my oh yeah, I gotta do tablet. Oh, we have Constable Brooks of the Fun Police.
Yep. Red
with
Dragon.
stop spell.
Yeah, I've seen 3 stop spells from the Red Dragon so far.
And a crit. And just taking a quick look, 5430, and we are still on 13.
So depending on how easy that Armored Knight is, if there's a good spot for Red Dragons, this Green Dragon grind might not be the best one.
The Armored Knight has DL2. Oh, sorry. The Armored Knight, the AK has DL2.
Okay, well they do have armor, so that helps.
Yeah. But stop spelling reds is beautiful. Can somebody throw up the stats? We've seen enough of them.
Bob got another crit, didn't take it out, but made a lot easier fight. Without a magic.
The stats for the red, please. 75 stop and fight. Oh, it's bite more and stop.
If Bob can keep taking these Red Dragons down, he's going to catch up to Aaron real quick.
Yep. We have a little glitch. Not even at almost 6,000. No, I understand that. Nobody's calling anybody out. We're just noting the fact. There we go. 6105, 11168. Chat, when are we gonna get that big breakthrough at MP? Is it gonna be huge level or will it be little chunks? When do you think we'll have enough MP?
Jeevan has found Garenham, which had the harp in it, in a mountain cave. So he doesn't have the stone, so he'll be looking. At least mountain cave is pretty short. But
yes.
Garenham.
And with outside, as long as you have the MP for it, outside gets you there real quick.
So Garenham, the grave, and was it Rimaldir that had the stones?
Yes, I believe.
Those are the locations the runners need to find here to.
And we found the big C. There it is. That's 6780, so it's not like the next level's anywhere closer either. So between everyone, we found everything.
Alright, Mand is in the grave. Should get the sword pretty quickly here.
Mm-hmm.
And Bob has found Tablet Cave, but we know there's nothing there.
Man, this level, level 13 to 16 is a slog, man.
Yeah, Aaron's back on the grind again, so...
Yeah.
Besides, he doesn't have enough magic points, I guess.
Only has 86 at level 15. Which is still 10 heal mores, but you also got to get through Sherlock. It's not short Sherlock, it's just easy Sherlock. There is 16, 5, 2, 22, and 7. That's much better.
Strength is still lacking a bit. That's our last stat that we need here.
Mm-hmm.
A few magic points would help.
Yeah, you'd like to have that 12th.
So Aaron will probably just get go stats and then find all the stuff.
It'll be interesting when everything converges. Oh, and he's damage broken them too. Swing, swing, swing. There's the Centome. And Quinn Patrick saying only needs 4 more agility to break Axe Knight. It really is the strength though. They only get the next 3 levels is only going to get everybody 12 strength. I wonder if anybody else is going to sit down and dedicate to a grind soon.
Jeevan is finding some of the locations in reverse order of what Bob did.
And
Bob's gonna
on Aaron's screen, we saw the blue dragon go down for 180!
Bob's got his harp, so he's just got to get back to Cantlin and get coordinates, and he'll have all the items.
Aaron's looking to go test his luck now with all that HP, maybe? Nope. Just go through. Oh, okay. Wants to be full HP. Don't blame him. Because this is this is not an easy grind with that DL2 breath. Blue dragons have baby breath. And Bob gets 180. Bob will trade in for his staff. Mand has found Sharp. Sorry, RG, you were saying?
No, there's just a comment on the staff as well there.
Oh, okay.
Gonna cast return, probably gonna go and get that token. Or maybe he already has the token if he's walking to the...
Yes, that's why I asked. If he's walking to go get the drop.
Now, it looks like he has not been to Cole yet. The death necklace and the flute. We did see the golem who had the DL2 breath, right? So...
No, I said the AK had DL2 breath. I haven't seen anybody fight a golem yet.
There was a golem on screen. Anyway, my point is, with the low strength, the death necklace might help.
Yep.
Never know when you're gonna get 30 strength on a level though. And these seeds on week 1 here, maybe it's just me, but they seem to be giving out stats in piles.
Oh, Golem only had hurt, sleep and hurt. Artificial baby Wombo. Yep, here comes Aaron going to do the everything. Man going through, sorry, Jeevan going through the cave. Man going through tablet. And I think that's coordinates time for Bob if he didn't just get them.
No, Bob has his drops. We missed coordinates.
Oh, yes, okay. So, yeah, then this is just probably going to find the grind now. So we have Bob who can open Sharlock. And Aaron who knows that it's a long way to have the strength to be doing anything with the Dragon Lore. And Mand and Jeevan just doing their thing. Jeevan just seeing the stop spell on the red dragon. Let's see what happens next time one of them stops him. The little blaster master. So we have Mans taking down a golem now. Walk. Oh man, that's great. Love when I get that stop spell. And then they stay asleep. Looks like the green grind is in Bob's future.
Yeah, you did see the red dragon, but that was a bit far away, and you have to be in the cave so you can't refill magic easily. I don't know if, well, yeah, I guess the Armor Knight did have the breath. So the green dragon is probably the best fight.
Woo! 9K and still not on 17. That is a very good question, Bort. See, I'm wondering what Aaron's thinking, being so far ahead as far as levels go. He doesn't know that, but he's level 16, but he knows he can't even make a dent. Not even a dent yet. Still. Only has the flame sword? Or does everybody have Erdrick's sword now? No, Aaron's still searching, that's why. That's why.
He needs to find the grave. Hopefully he finds the revolver first.
Did Bob already nope out on the green dragons?
I suppose he did.
And there's the level for Bob.
Jeevan's about to get stones here. That'll be the last thing that he needs, so he can start his grind momentarily. And Mand'll get the heart.
And pretty soon everybody will have the everything.
Yeah, Aaron is searching and everybody else is grinding.
No, Bob goes back. I was thinking it was just to refill MP.
Must have been. So this will converge pretty quickly here, I think.
Yep. And 9,400. And we're still not at 17. So Aaron has found stones and tablet. Yep, and there's Jeevan just about to trade for the harp.
Man and Jeevan would have high-fived, but Man cast return to get out.
Yep. And here comes a rainbow drop for Jeevan. Yes, Man does need ice hockey music, I agree. Does that mean Blaster Master music for Jeevan? The rainbow drop passes into thy keeping. Aaron on his quest to find the stones. Find Sherlock.
And in just a moment, we'll have 3 runners on the green dragon.
And in just a moment, we'll see if 10,000 gets us our level 17. Stop spell not working, putting Aaron asleep. Aaron run. Smart run there. Bob's made it up to 16 now. There we go, Aaron's gonna get his sword.
Jeevan's already out of magic points.
Wow. Well, level 13, it's only 42.
This should be, no, sorry.
That is correct. Bob never found coal, so no fairy flute, no death necklace. Unless 17 is a huge jump in attack power, yeah. No death necklace could be bad.
Yeah, might need an extra level or 2.
Even an extra 1 HP on every swing adds up. Aaron hasn't found room. Yeah, he is diving, isn't he? But if everybody's settling on this grind of the greens, Aaron still seems to have a lot of time.
Yeah, and there are red dragons down here to fight too, at least.
So. And why not Stone Man as while you're at it? Like, Bob is still 1,200 behind. So still 9 green dragons behind. And that's a very don't kill anything. Here we go. Jesus.
I was hoping that at least one of the runners would find a different grind spot, but it looks like they're all gonna... I mean, the green dragon is the right choice, but it makes it more interesting when they're doing different things.
Well, I mean, we're watching Aaron doing a deep dive of Grave.
Did everybody deep dive Grave? No, at least two of them did.
Oh, yeah. But if you look at Bob and you look at Mand and even Jeevan, like, Aaron has kept his deaths to a minimum.
Yeah, the magic points that they have dying is the fastest way to get out.
But hey, he can now hit that Dragon Lord for 3 to 6.
It is but a scratch.
13077 is level 17. I'm sorry, wasn't level 16 like... Is that a 7,000 XP level? Like, really? Aaron's here. Aaron will find his stunts. Okay.
Yeah, the very fast XP track, they should be at level 20, level 13,000 experience. Those random XP requirements result in just a number.
Yep. I was gonna say, what did we say? Yeah, 13. That's, you said level 20, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Aaron finishes his homework, and Bob is right there on experience. So after the trade-ins, Bob did have a slight lead. Of course, the death necklace, as we've pointed out a couple of times now, is the difference.
And Aaron also has the value of the silver shield.
Yeah, very true.
Just sorry, about 25 more of those green dragons, Bob. Yeah, vanilla leveling caps at 4,000, yes. But that's why we rando. There's Aaron to trade in. And then go home and become the last of the runners to have the drop of rainbow. Man doing an overworld blind and getting slept by a knight. This green dragon gives Pineapple the lead.
Maybe it's just a visit to an inn here rather than taking the death warp.
There's Death Warp anyway. And there you go, man's back at the, Yeah, Knights, Wizards, Wolf Lords are not good enough, yeah. If the green dragon is just barely scraping the bottom of the barrel of good enough, those aren't. I think the ideal one right now, because it only has baby breath, would be the red dragon. Oh, sorry, your blue dragon. Well, the red dragon was stop spell, but the blue dragon would work pretty good too.
Yeah. We've basically got two runners that are in the first and second place virtual tie, and the other two are third and fourth, as Bort is pointing out. Always handy to have Bort in chat.
Yes, it is. Team Silver versus Team Large. And Aaron's back. Hey everybody, it's the party at the Green Dragon. The Hawksness Green Dragon party.
Bob is a little less than 2 green dragons ahead at the moment. We'll see if the silver shield will let Aaron kill an extra green dragon or 2 though, before needing to refresh. So while we're on the grind, let's take another moment to call out our runners who are putting on a fantastic race for us. Go follow those links in the chat. And click
Just
that
gotta
follow
hit the
button.
link. Right, hit the link, hit the purple button. It's simple, it's free, makes everybody's life better. But you do it for everybody behind the scenes too. Especially our restreamer Flower Power, our trackers Keeglis and Shihali, and of course my co-host RG. Make sure you hit those follow buttons.
And even more, of course, for Oog, who streams multiple times a day. Puts on great entertainment for the people who are in his chat.
So what do we talk about right now?
We can start looking forward to week 2.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't even done your week 1 race yet, but you can start looking forward to a little Chaos Light. How's everybody in chat who's racing looking forward to a little Chaos Light?
Yeah, so I know for me, the first time I practice the Chaos Seeds, I'm always surprised at the first enemy I see. I'm like, where is Zone 0? Why is there a Rogue Scorpion here?
You gotta take a swing at the Rogue Scorpion, it goes down in one shot. It's like, hey, wait a minute. There's always a wet noodle. What? I cannot agree with you more. If they go to Sherlock and it's littered with reds, I'm surprised nobody's tried that tactic yet, just to see.
Alright, so Bob hit level 17, which, thank you, Keeglis.
6.
1, 20, and 10.
4 to 9 now. 4 to 9.
They have the hit points for the Death Necklace.
Yes. Then it would become 7 to 14. Yeah, if I were Bob, I'd almost go and try and find.
Bob looks like he is getting fairy waters. We'll see what the next
Yep.
decision is.
Aaron is now at 17. Mand and Jeevan are slugging it out in the experience points. Yeah, I understand that, Flower.
Aaron
I
pushing down
understand.
to 18, which, according to Shihali, is coming soon.
Okay. Aaron has retaken the experience lead. It looks like 2 more. 2 more of these dragons will get level 18. Come on, green dragon on the Sherlock spike, just for giggles. Here it is. Powered by 10. 1. 1. Well, the power by 10's okay. No Death Necklace, that's 7 to 14. You have your Fairy Waters, you can do those strats. Aaron's now on his way, because he has that Silver Shield and that extra defense, and he has the Death Necklace.
The 0 on the MP there for level 18 cost him another hurt point.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 1 away from your 13th.
So with the Death Necklace, Aaron is definitely go.
Yeah.
Bob,
9 to
I have to
19.
imagine is gonna go. It's gonna be a closer fight.
Yeah. Aaron gets some Fairy Waters for himself as well. Which means Aaron may not be Death Necklacing. And Bort saying 12 swings, 12 Heomores with the Death Necklace. That Death Necklace will probably take off 37 points to leave him at 105. But we'll see. Both stopping off at Rim. But Bob leaving immediately. Aaron taking the night out and Jet and Repel. But, I mean, it's not really about the foot race to Sherlock. It's the foot race in Sherlock. Because if you could do Sherlock in 1, and somebody else has got to do it in 2 or 3...
Now, looking at the other 2 runners for a second here, one thing to note is that since Jeevan has Waylon's Love, he's going to see how close to 18 is. But
Yes.
Amanda might take off for Charlotte first.
Well, then, once they get there, we'll see. Much better top floor run luck for Bob at the moment. Hey, look, a green dragon. This is looking to be deceptive. We have a golem. Aaron has reached the diamond room.
Yeah, and now we're seeing how he is having those repels in place are. I think he went through that whole room with no encounters.
Mm-hmm. Yep, using them. So he's good. Probably gonna do the Death Necklace. Using the Fairy Waters as the repel. That's just what I'm thinking right now by watching how he's playing.
Yes, absolutely. Not only will Bob not be able to repel these enemies, he'll need the Fairy Waters for the fight.
Mm-hmm. As you can tell, we're already past the U room and we're on the bottom floor.
Jeevan
One more Fairy Water sprinkle for Aaron. Sorry.
Jeevan does not check Waylon's Love, as far as I could tell there.
And we're about to get it. Oh, we get back attacked by an Axe Knight before we can get to the spike tile. Twice! Run block!
Hey, Bob's in the U room, so 2 floors behind.
And the Axe Knight on the spike tile. So this wouldn't have been a better grind either. We're at 12. He's used the heals he can. Bob's now on the bottom floor. Let's see how his walk goes.
Aaron should be guaranteed this aside from the miss menu here. Watching for the B input right now. And there it is. He's a fool. And the fight begins.
And the death necklace is on. Hurt more first. Ooh, that's nice. Those double attacks only making 12.
DL1 being defense broken is very nice. So
yes.
Very, very close to max hit points here for Aaron.
And a back attack.
26. You can live.
18.
And then 24. So he gets the double.
31.
Bob has passed the spike and gets away from
49.
I'll count for Bob.
64. $76. $94. $106. $117. Ooh, 136. Nice 19 there.
Bob only hit for 7. And also opted to use every single herb and did not see a stop spell.
148.
19 for Bob.
And thou hast done well. Can we get our GGs out in chat for Aaron? 159 is what Aaron took the Dragon Lord down with.
36 for Bob. 46. Has not used the fairy water yet.
And Jeevan both now.
53.
And Charlotte. And on the bottom floor?
73. There's a 13 to put us up to 86 and a double. Up to 100. $110. $118. 3 heal mores left after this. $126. And a miss menu, perhaps? He did not heal.
Ooh, ouch. And we are at the spike tile now with Mand. And by the way, I was letting RG do the count, but official time at Sorrel time of 1:06:05, aaron2u2 is our winner. And there's 18 for Mand at the spike tile. That was called.
Perfect timing on that.
Yep. See how DL1 goes for Mand.
So I don't know how many fairy waters Bob had, or if he remembered to use. He was going to use them at the end. But it was certainly within range to win that.
Double hurt more and only a 25 on the first attack. 3 hurt more. And aaron2u2 joins us in chat. Aaron, congratulations on the run, sir.
Thank you very much.
So what'd you feel getting from 13 to 17 in about, I don't know, 10,000 points?
I mean, I've had worse. I think Mand might remember that one. I think me, Mand, and Archfield had a 12.1 experience gap at some point in one of our practice races. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't get overly excited and start running around, because those Armor Knights were kind of everywhere, and we didn't really have any MP, so that dedicated Green Dragon grind was huge.
Are you sick of Green Dragons now?
They were the absolute perfect enemy to have there, so I can't complain too much. Although, even when I was defense breaking them, I was still throwing out Hurt Morse just because I was going to be like a 4-shot on average, and that felt really slow with a quick refill.
Now, if any of those spike tiles were our stop spell happy red dragons, would it have been a happier seed for you?
It would have paid off more later. I think in the beginning, Green Dragon was still probably better just because of how bad our attack was.
Yep.
Yeah, the red dragon had 75% stop spell. I don't know how many you saw, but man was able to take quite a few down in his grave.
Bob's going to refill on Fairy Waters, having mismenued and been chopped down by DL2.
Bob was unfortunate to not find Cole, but aside from that, it was a foot race between the two of you.
And GG's for Mand, who will just go talk to the king, and then we'll take second place.
Oh, nice. That's good to see. I know he had a really rough standard tournament, so I think he'll feel pretty good about a second. Maybe not losing to me, but second overall, he'd probably feel pretty good about.
And official race time of 1:10:34. And now we have Jeevan on the Dragon Lore fight as well. And has six heal mores left.
So Mand and Jeevan were very close to each other as well. They were about, what would you say, like 2,000 or 3,000 experience behind Aaron and Bob?
Yeah, and they were like crisscrossing over each other, like trading their lead constantly.
Kind of feel bad for the people who didn't pick up the silver shield. I did a little extra effort to get it, but that thing was huge. Like both on the Green Dragon, later, and then the Sharlock dive. I think I saw 10, 11 enemies, which was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, your Sharlock dive was nice. It very much was.
Yeah, Mand did do a reset after seeing the silver shield. So he did a gold grind and got it right away, while you were a little bit behind, but taking 0 deaths at the beginning was very impressive. Your death count for the whole race was really low.
It was 3. And could we get GG's out in chat for Jeevan, who is approaching the king? But we'll have to take an extra 10 seconds because thou must.
Hey, Kiglis, I will say that with the alternate run algorithm on Silver Shield's a little bit more useful than it normally is, so I do have a thing there. But also, GG's to Jeevan. He's been doing a 10 seed BizHawk randomizer with every seed having crazy flags. I don't know how he's able to do that and then come in here and not be like super confused.
I do not know either. That's just madness.
Or even to be able to hold the controller at this point.
I mean, I play 3 seeds in a row, and by that 3rd seed, seed bleed is a real thing. Playing 10 seeds at once?
Yeah, I really didn't come into this race feeling good because I've basically all of my practices, I feel like I've made some massive error. So I think I played this fairly conservative, and I think that was actually pretty important, not getting crazy and exploring, because really we just needed experience. Even if it wants 10,000 experience or whatever, there's no reason to leave a good grind.
Well, Aaron, you just say I got all my mistakes out in practice.
I wish I could say that. I don't know. I think I'm trying to think if I made any like actual error that irritated me. Like I was gonna die right after we got hurt more for the refill. Then I'm like, wait, Breck's like right next to Hawksness. Why would I do that? And that probably looked a little funny, but I feel really good about the decisions I made in this, and the game didn't punish me for anything too silly apparently. So
I didn't see the green dragon count on everyone else, but Jeevan's there, 82 to 73 kills.
And Jeevan's final time was 1:11:53.
And welcome into the booth, Secret Agent Mand. Congratulations on the second place victory here.
Thank you. GG aaron2u2, and GG Jeevan if you're in chat.
GG, man.
So, man, what was your feeling on? Are you sick and tired of green dragons yet, or did you want to go grind some more?
I'm very glad it's over. My actual race room note is I can't remember exactly what it was now, but it was something along the lines of minute 20. Oh, this is going to be a 40-minute seed. Minute 57. Does the level even exist?
Well, it seemed like between 13 and 17 was about 10,000 points.
Yeah, it was funny because like 15 or 16 to 17 was 17 was nearly vanilla fast. The problem is level 16 had come so much sooner than that it was basically just so much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so yeah, 5,000 between 15 and 16.
Yeah.
5,000 is what, like 35 red dragons?
Yeah, I was tempted to go for the red dragons in the mountain tiles. I think I did for a moment there, but then the knights having sleep convinced me to go back to the broken green at least. But man, it was that was just so much.
But y'all did fantastic. I mean, unfortunately for Bob, he mismenued and got roasted by the Dragon Lord, so he's on his second attempt right now. But he was right neck and neck with Aaron until that point.
Oof, yeah.
I think the earlier race had me just having a ton of caution there at the end. Like, I kept thinking, I'm like, I should be menuing faster. And I'm like, nope, stop. Don't think that. Just do, be careful.
Yeah.
So, man, you were the only one of our forerunners to do a reset for the Silver Shield. Aaron did pick up quite a bit of gold and was able to get it eventually. But any thoughts on what played into that decision?
So for me, I kind of went into this week feeling like this flag set exactly, knowing so much can go wrong in Charlotte because of dumb, stupid RNG. It just feels so useful to have the Silver Shield. So I pretty much made up my mind that if there's a chance for a Silver Shield, I'm gonna get it. And when you see the Flame Sword there too, it just feels too good to pass up on, especially since it doesn't require any you're going through North Zone maybe? I can't remember if that was North Zone. I think it was. Yeah, it was. So you're going through Zone 0 and North Zone. That's, whatever. That's not going to take that many resets even if it has some issues. So just get it done immediately, get it out of the way, never have to worry about gold grinder shops again. Boom. That's how I kind of feel about it. Ooh.
Sorry, but Bob just hit 41 HP, 7 MP, last possible swing to get the Dragon Lord on his second attempt. Oh my goodness, I hope his heart rate is able to come down after that.
Oh man, GG. I just realized he had Death Necklace too, so I don't think he had Fairy Water either. I think he just swung through that on 128, which is possible, but it's a whole lot tighter than what the rest of us did, I think.
Yeah.
I had bought Fairy Water right before the grind, but didn't use any in either fight. But he never found Cole.
And Bob finishes with a time of 1:18:06. And GG's to all of our runners. That was a fantastic race.
Where was the Death Necklace again? I remember it was somewhat early.
It It was
Hole
the
in
in
chest.
Yep.
Okay, that's what you meant when you said he didn't find coal. Okay. I was like, flute? What? I didn't need the flute. I used it, but I didn't need it.
I needed it.
Yeah, I think I fought like one golem with the flute, killed it, and then I fought another one, and then it used sleep, and it kept sleeping me, and the stop spell failed twice, and I'm like, yeah, screw this.
Yeah, I was a bit more aggressive on them just because it's so free if you do get the stop spell. And plus the problem was that I like landed my first stop spell and only then had the failures, so it's always one of those situations where it feels good until suddenly the RNG turns. But yeah, it was tough, and I ended up using it quite a bit in Sherlock, I think. Oh.
Joining us in chat is BobPineappleMD. Bob, how you doing? GG's, congratulations. I feel so bad about that mismenu, though.
I mean, I'm sick about it. I don't have any other words.
You were on pace with Aaron.
Oh, I know. I had second place in my hand, and then my pinky twitched, and that's all it took.
Oh.
So,
Aside from that, sick of green dragons yet?
well, I was gonna say before my worst mismenu of all time, at least in my own Dragon Warrior Randomizer career, occurred. We're positive green dragons only have 1 out of 8 hurt more resist, right? Someone's actually checked that math.
Supposedly.
Like someone's actually gone in there and made sure. Yeah, that was when I died in Hawksness because I was like, well, green dragon's the grind, so yeah. I'm gonna take that. And then I died in that, and it said 4,000 something. I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those. And
yeah.
You know, honestly, if I had mismenued that at the end in a faster seed, I would not be as sick about it as I am about this one. But you know, to have gone through that slog and to do that at the end is that's a rough one.
Yep, and it was 158 for the Dragon Lord. 50 fight, 50% fight, 50% fire. But you guys, it was still a great race. So, like, all of you, like, I want to congratulate you all. And week 2, Chaos Light, what do y'all look forward to?
Everything. Give me chaos. This week and week 4, let's go. Or week 5. I can't remember. Who cares? Chaos.
Yeah, week 5 is what you're thinking.
Yeah, I am. I think in the past I've been a little bit more skeptical about this, but I think I've more or less figured it out, and hopefully we can do well. I was probably most scared about this week and maybe week 4. If I do poorly in week 3, I'm dead because that should be my wheelhouse. But I feel like these chaos weeks I'm pretty solid on, as long as I don't botch the grind too much.
Bob, did you put your piece in about the chaos? Did I miss that?
I'm just looking forward to not mismenuing. The seed can be whatever.
Yes.
So I'll just be doing calisthenics with my pinky for the next 3 or 4 days.
You work on that, and you work on that hard. We all believe in you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, GG's to my fellow racers for frankly sticking it out through that seed, because as these random ones go, that was a long one. But you know, it's week 1, and I have to if I set a low bar early, then it's all the better when I just surge forward in week 5.
There you go. So, we have the schedule up, and it's been up for a bit, but I wanted to let our racers talk. And by the way, the links for the racers are up there, and you need to click that link, click the purple follow button, and let's grow this community, because this is a fantastic community, and we get more people in here, we get more fun in these tournaments. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I 100% agree. I know a lot of people were looking forward to this race all week, and it proved to be just as exciting as anticipated. So I want to thank all the runners for putting on a good show tonight.
We also would like to thank Flower Power for being our restreamer, for Keeglis and Shahali for being our trackers, for RG for being my co-commentator. I won't thank myself. I just love doing this, and I love being with you guys, so that's why I'm doing this. Speaking of, we do have the real main event of week 1, 1 p.m. tomorrow, Group 9, Nimimva, Miplet, and RG. And if I know correctly, it will be yours truly and Edge Talvaron on comms for that. And is there anything else our runners would like to say before we head over? I think we're going to Destiny of a Dragon Warrior doing week 2 practice.
No, just thanks everyone. Thank you, Oog and RG, for the comms, and Shihali and Kigalis for tracking. Much appreciated. Thank you, Flower, for the restream once again. And chat, if you guys want to help out, we do constantly need volunteers. We have 11 races a week, so if you're interested, join the Discord, hit one of us up, and we'll get it going.
Yeah, ditto to what aaron2u2 said. Thanks RG, Shahali, Oog, Kig, and not Kig. No, Kig, yes, you were commentating. Forgot my own group for a moment there. And Flower Power. Thank you all.
Okay. We have the raid ready. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you enjoyed the race as much as we enjoyed calling it and putting it on for you. For RG, for everyone in the back, I am Oog37. Let's say hi to Destiny, doing some week 2 practice, and have a great night.